able to be heard clearly. How about that? This is live, people. You never know what will happen. All right, look like we are live and we are actually got audio. So again, live show. That's how you know it's live, right? That's how you know you are getting not a recording. You are getting a real show. Again, I want to welcome you to Life is a University Show. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Tyrone Poole. I want to give shouts out to all those who are watching on YouTube, LinkedIn, X, Twitter, Facebook. Facebook family, how you doing? How you doing? Please like and subscribe. Okay, please like and subscribe. Today's lesson. Today's lesson. We're at the University of Life, right? And I'm your instructor for today. So today's lesson is about which is better, people's love for you, in you, or people's faith in you. It's going to be a great lesson today. Well, what is the purpose of Life is a University Show? Well, I understand that life is truly a university, and there are classes, principal classes, that life offers us all. And those classes are called tests, trials, and you guessed it, temptations. And our experiences with these principal classes is the only, say it with me, is the only thing that separates me from you and you from me. And that, my friends, is the truth. Now, this next statement that I'm about to make is also 100% truth. The difference between those who overcome and those who don't, those who overcome those trials, those tests, those temptations, those who keep their gloves up, and all they do is win, no matter what. The difference between those who win and those who lose is found 3 inches between the ears. That's right. It's how you think. It's how you set your mind when you are being tempted, when you are being tested. How do you think when you're being tried? So that's why my purpose as host of Life is a University is to give you principle-based information that will inspire you. That's right. It will motivate you. What you talking about, Willis? It will inspire you. Well, should I say, what you talking about, Tyrone? Different strokes, different. Well, you guys know the song. You know the TV show, the sitcom. Well, my purpose is to inspire you and motivate you mentally, spiritually, and physically to overcome and graduate Life University so you can move on to the next level of your potential. And I'm here to tell you that you have next level potential in you. My advice to you in order to get to that next level of potential is to wake up every day and remind yourself that this is a day that is not promised. And you continue to take those classes that life offers us. Because no matter what, you will win. I will win. We will win if we do not quit. And also, you got to continue watching Life is a University Show, hosted by yours truly, Tyrone Poole. That's me. So I can keep you inspired, help you stay inspired, help you stay motivated, keep you motivated, and stay informed on how to work that thing. Yes, I can work that thing and pass those classes that Life University offers us all, because we know that teamwork, the right teamwork, makes the right dream work. What do? We work that thing. What is it all about? It's all about the E. energy, effort, efficiency, effectiveness. The E is about everyone, and that means you. Work that thing with us or watch us work that thing. Today, not tomorrow, today, I want to speak to you about a profound aspect of our human experience, the fluctuating nature of love people have for us, and the steadfast nature of faith people have for us. Which is better? Which is better? In our lives, we often encounter moments when people love us and their love for us is wavering. It wavers. It wavers. Yet others, their faith in us is enduring. And they have faith in us in the moments that seem shaky. It seems shaky. Now, the difference of opinion is a testament to the deeper rooted and belief that transcends the emotional heights and lows of affection. What did he say? You catch on. So let's discuss the nature of love, which is sometimes considered a roller coaster. You guys ever been on a roller coaster? Man, sometimes you just love certain roller coasters or certain movements within the roller coaster. And then all of a sudden, man, that roller coaster drops and like your heart just comes up to your throat. You know what I'm talking about? Love is like a roller coaster. Love is a powerful and beautiful emotion, but it can be as volatile as the wind. Its overflow, should I say, is influenced by circumstances. Love is influenced by circumstances, misunderstanding, and sometimes personal growth. Sometimes you outgrow people. Imagine a close friendship where conflict arises. Now, you may end up getting your feelings hurt in that conflict. And the warmth that you had, before that conflict, that love you had before the conflict diminishes. But sometimes, hopefully, it diminishes temporarily. However, this doesn't necessarily mean the end of the relationship. It just reflects the nature, outflow of human emotions. So let's dive a little bit deeper. Into this influence of external factors that makes love fluctuate, roller coaster. These external factors, such as stress. Any of you ever been stressed? And it affects your love? You're stressed about your job or something. Maybe it's a career change. Or maybe it's personal changes. These situations can impact the way people express their love for you, me, us, towards you, towards me. You don't believe me? How about your spouse? Your spouse is working. Again, I'm talking about how external situations can impact the love that we give outwardly to someone else. Your spouse is working long hours. This may seem like to you that it's a distance, they're distancing themselves from you. You're missing out on the love that you normally would get. So this causes you to feel unloved. Yet, the long working hours doesn't mean they don't care deeply for you. The long working hours just reflects the pressures of the current external situations of the job. You guys understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? I think I did that pretty good. So is it faith or love? Which one do you want? Which one do you want when it comes to delivery from people? When they come knocking on your door, knock, 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 knock. You got a choice. Do you want my love or do you want my faith in you? So we just talked about love. Now I got to take a little quick commercial break. And when I return, we are going to dive right into faith. So I'm going to put a pin in it right there because I got to pause for the cause, and I will return. I'll be back. Or let me get that right. I'll be back. I got to get the stern look. But anyways, don't go nowhere. I'll be right back after this.
Hello, my name is Elijah and my body is my business. When I want to outperform my competition, I use TNT Nitric Shock pre-workout powder. It gives my body energy to maximize my performance. Take your performance to the next level and use Work That Thing TNT pre-workout powder.
All right, welcome back to Life is a University. I am your host, Tyrone Poole. Again, our lesson today is which is better? Which is better, people? Which is better for you to have? Is it people's love for you or people's faith in you? Well, before we went to break, we discussed love. Now, let's get some knowledge about the unwavering nature of faith. And I'm going to call faith the bedrock. The bedrock. Kind of like the Flintstones, bedrocks. Kind of see Fred Flintstone. Come on, T-Poo, you're telling your age. I think they still play the cartoon. So you know what? So even some of the youth have seen it. They probably didn't grow up with it, but they know the bedrock, Flintstones. Anyways, I'm going to call faith. A bedrock of trust. To have faith in someone, people. To have faith in someone. Unlike love, faith is a consistent and enduring belief in someone's character, abilities, and their worth. Your faith in that person is not swayed. It's not swayed by the temporary emotions or situational changes. That's love. That's love, right? That's what love does. Love is a roller coaster. I can already tell you right now which side I want to lean to. Which side I want to lean to. I think I'm leaning more towards, I want people to have faith in me. I don't know about you guys, right? But anyways, let's take, for example, we talk about how faith never wavers. No matter what happens, you can mess up all day long. But when somebody got faith in you, check this out. Consider a mentor to a student, mentor-student relationship. Now, even if the mentor is disappointed by the student's mistake, Their faith in the student's potential and integrity remains intact. And I'm telling you, I've seen people in my life where I've messed up, and I don't know about you guys, but man, when I became unpopular, woo, but they dropped me like a hot potato. But then I still show them love. It's kind of like Joseph in the Bible, right? Joseph, even though his brothers did all that to him, and they didn't even know Joseph in the future, but Joseph remembered. And he told them, once they recognized, you know what? Joseph said, I ain't gonna do nothing to you guys. I love you because I know you did not understand. So I've had people drop me like a bag of potatoes because they had love in me, not faith in me, right? But I had faith in me to know that I'm still gonna love them regardless. And I'm gonna touch on that. Just hang around. But the student-mentor relationship is a perfect example. Now, I believe faith is the power of belief in that person's. And faith, again, unlike love, is rooted in a deeper understanding and appreciation of who that person is at the core. Who you are at the core. That's why the people who have faith in you, they see the core of you. They see the truthfulness of you. They're not looking at the outer person. They're looking at the inner person. Woo, T-Poo, that was good. That was good. That was good. Now, when people have faith in you, it acknowledges also our strengths and forgives our weakness. So when people have faith in you, they acknowledge your strengths and also they forgive you of your weaknesses. But people, when they just love you, and like I said, when it's popular to love you, they don't see your weaknesses. But when it becomes unpopular to love you, man, they forget about your strengths. They forget all about what you did for them 99 times out of 100. And that one time, man, look at here. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. All right, for those who don't, I'm going to tell you again, talking about the faith that someone has, that they look at your strengths, not your weaknesses when you mess up. They still stay focused on your strengths. Now, how about parents? Any of you parents out there? Any parents out there? Or maybe you are a young person watching this. Pay attention to your parents next time you mess up. Now, for the parents, this is what we show our children. Oftentimes, we as parents exhibit this unwavering faith in our children, despite moments of frustration with them, and you just want to choke them, and you just want to, yeah. Whether it's frustration or disappointment, we continue to believe in our child's potential and the future success that we see in them. It made me think about my own self. I'm going to give you guys a personal, professional story, so to speak, right? And I'm going to tell you guys about my days with the Patriots, the Panthers, when my rookie year, and how, again, they believed in me so much, even though they became frustrated with me at times, right? They became frustrated with me at times. And maybe they were disappointed with me, but they believed in me. They believed in my potential and the future of the success of the future. So, how the Carolina Panthers believed in my capabilities, even when I doubted myself. Now, the defensive coaching staff, love them. They had faith in me. They inspired me to overcome obstacles as a rookie in 1995. Yeah, I'm going to jump in the time machine. We're going to go back to 1995. They had so much faith in me and inspired me so much that they allowed me and helped me to achieve a successful 12-year career in my first year as an NFL National Football League defensive back. What are you talking about, Tyrone? What you talking about, Tyrone? What you talking about, Willis? Well, it was 1995, people. 1995, game four of the NFL season. My very first start as an NFL cornerback would be game four. That Sunday's game. And the opponent was the Chicago Bears. Now, I was told that I was going to start at left corner in that week, the week leading up to the game. Now, a little insight about me as a defensive back. My strength as a defensive back, of course I was strong, but my strength, my Superman strength was my straight ahead speed and my superior lateral quickness. I had super confidence. You talk about I had super confidence coming into the NFL. But even though I had super confidence during that game, I was still nervous before the game. So somewhere in the second quarter, the Bears offense had the ball on our 40-yard line. It's like second down and 10. So we break the huddle as a defense. The Bears break their offensive huddle. And Curtis Conway, I don't know if you guys remember Curtis Conway, USC Trojan wide receiver. He was the Bears' number one receiver, right? You always had your number one receiver, your number two receiver, the go-to receiver. Well, Curtis Conway was the Bears' go-to receiver at that time. He comes out the huddle, the Bears huddle, comes to my side. So I know if it's a pass, I'm going to get some work, right? I'm excited. Again, I'm confident, right? I'm confident. I believe in myself. So I'm playing off technique. Okay, the ball is snapped. I start backpedaling, and I'm watching Curtis. I'm watching his release from the line of scrimmage, right? So Curtis running towards me. He's running. And about 10 or 12 yards, he breaks towards the sideline. And I'm thinking, oh, this is an out route. So I break as well. And I'm breaking with confidence, people. I know this is about to be an interception for me and maybe a pick six, baby. Then all of a sudden, Curtis turns upfield. He turns upfield, and I say to myself, this is not an out. This is not an out. It's a double move. It's an out and up. Long story short, I get beat. I get beat for my first NFL touchdown. Now, my confidence goes in the tank, man. I'm like, it goes in the tank. My head is down. I'm walking towards our sideline. None of my teammates are saying anything to me. And I'm telling myself, man, I don't want to go back on the field. I'm not good enough. Then my defensive back coach comes over, and he basically had a player come over and tell me to go to the phone, and I pick up the phone on the sideline. And he just started giving me encouragement. He just restored my belief system because he and the Panthers believed in me. They had faith in me. And I want to also make this statement. Now, this is a very powerful statement I'm about to make, and I hope you guys enjoyed this story. But faith includes love, but love doesn't include faith. Faith includes love, but love doesn't include faith. 90 degree angle. A 90-degree angle is found in 360 degrees. But 360 degrees is not found in a 90-degree angle. Woo, T-Poo, you said that so eloquently. Now, this describes what I just gave you, describes the interplay between love and faith. Love is strengthened by faith, right? The interplay. Love is strengthened by faith. When love is supported by faith, people, love becomes more resilient. Because faith acts as an anchor, keeping love grounded during turbulent times. Also, I believe faith is a foundation for rebuilding. Say it with me. Rebuilding love in moments where love falters. That's where faith provides the foundation for rebuilding and renewing affection. So let's say after a major argument, right? Let's say after a major argument, I'm going to show you how love and faith play together, and faith is that anchor. So let's say after a major family argument, a major argument within a family situation. Now, faith in the family bond, along with mutual respect, can pave the way for healing and restored love. You understand me? That was a quick example. We believe in family. We have faith in family. So when something happens, the faith is the anchor that brings us back. What's the old saying? Blood is thicker than water. Now, the last thing I want to cover regarding love and faith, which is better? Love? Is it faith? Love? Which one? We need to know that we got to cultivate faith within ourselves. The last thing I'm going to cover, we need to cultivate faith in ourselves, self-faith, because in order to inspire faith in others, we must first cultivate faith in ourselves. This involves recognizing our own worth, embracing our own strength, and forgiving ourselves of our imperfections. Performance and self-esteem, people. So, in closing, let me summarize this episode of Life is a University. Let me summarize this episode of Life is a University show, which is better. The topic is which is better, people's love in you, for you, or people's faith in you or for you. Now, the love that people have for us may fluctuate, influenced by the ever-changing tides of life. However, the faith that people have in us is a steadfast beacon of light, guiding us through the storms. And by understanding and appreciating this distinction between love and faith, I believe we can navigate our relationships with greater compassion and resilience. So let us strive to cultivate both love and faith in our lives, recognizing that while love may waver, faith remains an enduring testament to the greater abilities of that individual. So, until next time, people, until the next episode of Life is a University, I pray that you prosper in everything and be in health just as your soul prospers. And I want to thank you for watching Life is a University. And if today's information was helpful to you in any kind of way, please email us and share your thoughts. info@lifeisauniversity.com. Also, if you're having a corporate event, workshop, college programs, youth empowerment seminars, church functions, and you need a unique speaker, well, I am that unique speaker. I am that unique speaker. Yes, I am. I am that unique speaker you are looking for. So just email me bookings at tyronepool.com. Bookings at tyronepool.com. Again, thank you for watching Life is a University show, where our mantra is work that thing with us or watch us work that thing. What do? We work that thing. What is it all about? It's all about the E. Effort, energy, efficiency. Ending this show. WTT 100. I'm out of here, people. Peace.